Murder was legal in our town. I grew up seeing it. At 8 years old, I watched a man walk into our local cafe while I drank my peanut butter chocolate milkshake and killed 2 people dead. There was no malice in his eyes, no hatred. He was just a normal guy who smiled at the waitress and winked at me. Mom told me to keep drinking my milkshake, and I did, licking away the excess whipped cream while the bodies were carried out, and the pooling red was cleaned from the floor. I could still see flecks of white in the red, and my stomach twisted. But I didn't feel scared. I had no reason to be. Nobody was screaming or crying. The man who had shot them sat down to eat a burger and fries, not blinking an eye. That was my first experience seeing death. With no rules forbidding murder, you would think a town would tear itself apart. That is not what happened. Murder was legal, yes, but it didn't happen every day. It happened when people had the urge. Mom explained it to me when I was old enough to understand. The urge was a phenomenon that had been affecting the townspeople long before I was born, and there was no real way to stop it, so it didn't stop. Mom told me she had killed her first person at the age of 17, her math teacher. There was no reason or motive. Mom said she just woke up one day and wanted to kill him. That specific killing became more of a bedtime story to lull me to sleep. I didn't like her smile when she told me about her killing. Sometimes I got scared she was going to murder me too. Growing up, I was constantly on edge. Every day I woke up and pressed my hand to my forehead, asking myself the same question. Did I want to kill anyone? Those thoughts blossomed into paranoia when I wasn't sure what I was feeling. It's not like I didn't know what it was like. Dad taught me how to use a knife and how to properly hold a weapon, and Mom gave me lessons in severing body parts. Both of them wanted me to follow through with the urge when it inevitably hit me. I wanted to fit in. When I started middle school, our neighbors were caught killing and cannibalizing their children, turning them into bone broth. I knew both of the kids, Clay and Clara. I played with them in their yard and ate cookies with them. Clara told me she wanted to be a nurse when she grew up, and Clay used to tug on my pigtails to get my attention.